Hey guys, Mystic here, and today I'm gonna be playing some more Slay the Princess. I know I was gone for just a little bit, but I am ready to make some more videos. Last time we got eaten by the beast and digested. I was thinking today we would go through some more of the beast route and see what we can find within the game. Let's get started. So we are back with the beast. And we have a few options here, but I think we're gonna say, don't you hear the clinking? She's in chains again, we're fine. Right? So she's about to attack us. Last time we moved. I think this time we're gonna be pretty confident. So we're gonna be okay. Hopefully. Cross my fingers.
We're not. Move.
We're not move. Oh, goodness. Let's do... I'm nervous because I know she's gonna attack us. We're gonna go... You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous. The princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
Oh, goodness.
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured.
Okay, so we weren't quick enough. We got eaten. No biggie. We already know. I think we were a little bit too slow last time to try to claw our way out, and so we got digested. I'm hoping that if I just keep cutting myself
out. Guess that's it then, isn't it?
Hero, I'm busy. I think if we keep cutting ourselves out of her stomach, we should be fine.
Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it.
I know, we're still here.
You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
Okay, we are eaten. This is gross, but we are still alive. We have a chance, probably.
You spoke when you needed to act.
Shut your mouth, princess. I was trying. My goodness.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
It's slow work, though, so we have time. We have time. We're not gonna wait for death, obviously. We're gonna go ahead and claw and bite.
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
Alright, she's getting cut open. She's getting cut open, hopefully.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Yes, princess, we got this.
Your body is violently jostled, the
okay,
disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
Princess, you are actively killing me. Please stop.
The cage is still locked.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm dying. Okay, so I'm seeing something. It says you need me to want to free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out of here. So I think I'm gonna choose that.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
No. You are misunderstanding how stubborn I can be.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
Oh, this princess wants to leave. I'm gonna use that against her, I think.
The cage is still locked.
Yeah, I'm not letting you out, princess. Jerk. Just because I want freedom doesn't mean I want to give you yours, okay, princess?
So you do want freedom.
Okay. No. I'm not letting you free because you're a jerk.
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
The click of what? Oh no.
But we didn't, apparently. That was
Oh no! I didn't want this to happen. I wanted her to stay. Okay. Mistake number one. Next time we're just gonna not let her free.
That wasn't so hard.
Sugar muffin.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then...
Oh, and she's out.
And then?
And he's gone.
It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
You can feel a churning in the forms around you, and then a wet tunneling before you are ejected to a place that is nowhere at all.
I I guess I don't need you to be a part of me.
There she is.
How lucky for you.
Thanks, princess. How sweet of you to almost kill me.
This place is cold.
I'm sorry, princess. This is your own fault. Oh, alright, bye. Alright, I'm back inside of her stomach. We're just gonna claw and bite. We're not gonna do anything else. I refuse to let this princess free, alright? If I'm dying, she's dying with me.
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp.
Alright, wonderful,
Nails,
wonderful.
claws, teeth, hands, feet.
Thank you, narrator. I appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead.
Again you tear,
Boom.
heart pumping with adrenaline, your ulcerating hands a blur of feverish motion fueled by the desperation to fight against being reduced to lifeless molecules and meat.
Yes, we are not gonna die, hopefully, cross my fingers.
The pulling returns to banging as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
Oh, she's getting desperate. Princess is getting desperate. Alright, alright. Hopefully we can get out before I can see my bones. I'm a little worried about that.
You can't hold me forever.
Yes, I can, princess. Can you talk to the cabin? Let's see. Nope, we are going to claw and bite our way out.
Your energy is fading.
Ooh, is that her heart?
You can hear her heart thumping somewhere close. There's so little of you left. Your fingers reduced to bone, your nerves bare and screaming, the acid pooling around you now a soup of your skin and meat. You are a spark of will driving a melted corpse.
Yes, yes, yes. We are going to tear her heart apart, I presume. Please. Oh no, do I die? Oh no!
Will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh.
Oh no!
Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt in their sockets.
Okay.
What little
We
air
die.
remains
We
in
die.
this rancid
This is
stew
horrible.
of flesh and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out before you have to suffer another burning, liquefying moment.
Everything goes
dark.
And you die.
And you die.
No biggie. No biggie. We're going to the next one. The wild. Here we are.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
But here we are again. We have the princess here, being beautiful as ever. Unfortunately, I do have to betray you this time because last time we betrayed the narrator, and I think those are the only two paths we can take, so. Great princess, I love you so much, but we're gonna have to betray you, okay? Is that alright with you?
His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
I understand, princess, I'm sorry.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
I don't know, it looks like we are the path, narrator.
That's not the princess, is it? Oh no.
Oops.
How many times have you been here?
Don't worry about it.
I think this is our third?
Hero, I promise, every time you're a snitch.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2.
Yeah, well.
If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
Sorry, narrator, this was not my fault. I'm pretty sure I tried to kill her the first time.
Let's
And the second time, to be fair.
Straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
Don't worry about it, narrator, please.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
The thing that sits beyond our edge. Interesting way to talk about the narrator.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
Okay. In my defense, again, both times I was there, I did try to kill her. I listened to the narrator, I tried to kill her. It's not my fault that we ended up together in this place.
Can she hear us if we talk?
Yes, she can.
I can hear everything, little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here.
Hey, she's so
Not
sweet.
anymore.
She's so sweet, and that's why I don't want to betray her. I feel bad.
That's just because she devoured us and we dissolved away. We don't even exist as a body anymore. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better?
It's a little bit better, Hunted. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to make you feel unsafe, because I don't think we want to be inside the princess anymore.
She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together.
We're not convinced.
What a
We are stuck together. Look around you, narrator.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced
Exactly.
of anything.
Thank you. This is
and
why I
we
like the
aren't
princess.
stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Sorry, princess.
I guess that's it then. This is us now. We're the woods.
We're the woods.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's nice being the woods. This is pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose this, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and say, why are you being nice to me? Aren't you a monster? Didn't you eat me? I don't remember if I choose this last time, but I am curious.
We can't go back to that.
Never mind. Okay.
We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Okay, princess. Oh my goodness. Never mind. I thought she was nice. Okay, so, princess didn't like that. I'm sorry. I just was asking a question.
All that conflict feels so far away right now? So petty?
Okay.
We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I agree with you, princess, but I'm gonna have to push you a little bit further.
I can feel a thumping. A heartbeat.
Ooh, can we kill it? Can we kill the heart?
Like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Okay.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Oh, princess.
Don't look at it!
Oh, okay. Jeez. You know what? You're giving me mixed emotions right now. I want to bury it now before it's too late. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Let's go ahead and bury it. I think this is gonna lead us to the same path, but I am curious.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
I can't hide. Oh, I could, but I'm not going to. I don't have a choice.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
I mean, I do remember the past.
And just like that,
Oh, okay.
you start to fall apart.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
I can remember it now. I didn't like being eaten.
Yeah, that wasn't fun, princess. Why'd you do that?
I'd forgotten how much it burned. And the air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care. She didn't care at all.
Okay, we're remembering that the princess is a bad person.
As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Okay, wonderful. We're becoming we're becoming two people again.
I don't like this. It's better for us to be the woods. I don't want to go back.
I'm sorry, Broken. It has to be this way. Just for now.
No!
Okay.
I devoured you! I won! I put things back the way they were supposed to be!
You won, princess. Okay, jerk. I won.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous
the wood,
gash
there's the
rips across
cabin.
whatever it was you thought you were.
Here we are. Looks like we're back.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
Excuse me?
And then
Oh.
you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be.
Hey, princess. I'm back. I'm sorry that I have to kill you.
At the center of it all is the princess.
She looks so sad.
A wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Do I have to kill her? We don't have to kill her, right?
I feel empty, don't you?
Oh.
We're just like her. And she's just like us. We never should have left her.
No, I agree. I agree, Broken.
I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her.
Okay, if Hunted is saying that, that must mean she's harmless. We can just leave. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that, yep. We're gonna leave. I can't kill her right now.
You have to. You know you have to.
Narrator, I appreciate your comment, but I don't want to kill her. I can cut her free! Okay. I never wanted to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing as each other. I have to put an end to whatever happened to us.
You devious little bastard.
Oops.
If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming.
Narrator, please. Let me do this thing. Let me do this. Let me do this, please. I'll kill her after. I want her to be free just once.
And that other thing is... We'll just have to wait and find out when it happens.
What? What? Tell me. Narrator, tell me.
Ignore him. His words only confuse us. Just do it.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's let her free. Come on.
You're tired, aren't you?
Please.
No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
I feel as though she's not going to survive if I cut her free. It looks like she's part of the tree. Is that an issue? Is this an issue?
I think we are happy, actually. We might not be a part of her, but being around her is almost the same. Almost.
Almost. Aww. Well, she's happy at least.
I didn't think you would do that after everything.
I know.
It's so cold without you.
Aww. Bye, princess. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back to before. You guys know what I have to do. Unfortunately, I do have to slay the princess just to see what will happen. Not because I want to, but I am gonna slay her. I'm sorry.
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Okay. Okay, so that just kills her. I feel guilty about that a little bit. Alright, so we're back with the voice of the Hunted. Thank you so much, Hunted. You're very useful. He's telling us to move. We're gonna go ahead and move. Easy. Yeah.
Picking a direction on instinct.
Get out of here.
As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Alright, we got this. So we're gonna try to fight the princess. We're not gonna hide like a coward. We're not gonna run. We're gonna fight. We got this.
In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
Let's go ahead and... Well, we're not gonna run for the stairs, obviously. This is obvious. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. I'm starting to believe it's true. Yeah, she tried to eat us. We're gonna go ahead and pick that one.
Oh, for the love of... You've given up the game. Great. All that will do is hasten her victory.
What do you mean I've given up the game? We both know that she's dangerous.
So many useless thoughts run through your head. Thinking. You'll never hurt me if you keep thinking.
Listen, guys, I didn't see an option to fight her, so I thought I'd just be aggressive. Yeah, see, there's all these... Just explore and then I can run for the stairs, but that's aggressive, right? Like, that's being a coward. I'm not gonna run away when I can just murder her. Go ahead and show yourself.
If you want to see me, you should get better at seeing.
That's fair, but also I have normal human eyes. I guess I'm not a human. I don't know what I am, but I have normal eyes that can't see in the dark. Okay, princess?
She knows that her
Jerk.
strength lies in shadows and secrets. She won't reveal herself unless she has to.
Let's force her then.
She's
What can we
coiling for
do?
another strike. Be somewhere else.
Be somewhere else. Alright,
We're
we'll
on
do.
the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive.
I'm gonna listen to the hunted. He seems to know what he's doing.
It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Okay, okay, Hero does have a good point. We can't keep running forever. But we also don't want to die. Survive, play dead, or stay. We're gonna obviously survive. We got this.
Jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
Goodness. Aggressive. Alright, we got this. There she is. We know where she is. Well, don't say I don't think I can keep this up. We have to figure out something. Maybe... You're deflecting?
And you bear your weakness to the world.
You know what, princess? Don't be a jerk. We don't have a lot of options other than to run to the stairs. I think that's where it's going to lead us to. I don't want to say this because whatever we say is going to just form into existence, and I don't want that. I already know what she wants. She wants to escape, but I don't want to help her. I'm just going to ask what she wants.
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Then eat me already, princess. That's right, you can't.
Don't ask her what she wants.
Okay.
Just go back for the blade upstairs and slay her.
I forgot I left the blade upstairs. That's what the issue is. Oh, I forgot. This save... Okay, I apologize, guys. In this save specifically, I left the blade upstairs, which is why I can't slay her. That was on me. No biggie. We're gonna run upstairs and grab the blade.
Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
It would be helpful, narrator. Go ahead and tell us what she looks like.
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
Just a princess. Narrator, are we looking at the same person? Okay, sure, she's just a princess that is also a monster lion thing that wants to eat us. Sure, no, that's fair.
She's clearly not. A tickling sensation rises at the base of your neck.
Alright, she's gonna attack us again.
Flee.
Run.
We can't keep doing this.
We gotta run. Stay alive, run for the stairs, play dead. Well, I want to stay alive, but run for the stairs? We're gonna stay alive.
Or maybe she's a little faster. You avoid her slavering
Okay.
jaws, but she manages to graze you, her titanic momentum skinning you along your side.
We're running out of time, unfortunately. But we got this.
It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast?
Oh, she's very pretty. Okay, we can't keep doing this. We're getting slower. We have to find a way to escape.
You're bleeding now.
You know what, princess? I can't deal with this right now.
You instinctively touch your side, testing her claim. It's wet, and stings from the gentle touch of your fingertips.
Yeah, I know. I figured I'd be bleeding. I
Costly
trust
mistake. We can't make it again.
her. Okay. So the hunted, I appreciate you. You're not helpful right now.
We will make it again unless something changes. We have to break the pattern.
Yeah, we gotta leave. Alright.
We need more time. She's cutting off our escape.
We do need more time, but I don't think we have it. I think we have to just leave. I think that's our only option at this point.
Our game is nearing its end.
Yeah, I believe her, unfortunately. I don't think I can keep this up. We're not saying this. We're not saying this. We're just gonna run for the stairs.
She's right there. We have to wait for an opening.
Hunted, I hear you. But there's not gonna be an opening, I don't think. Unless we have to wait until we... Okay.
That's fair. She'll kill us if we try and run past her.
Okay. So... I don't even have the option to run anymore. It looks like I'm gonna ask, why do you want to kill me?
Why does anything kill anything else? She needs to.
No, I get that, but I don't have another option.
I didn't say I wanted to kill you.
No, I think you did.
It sounds like she wants to do something even worse.
I'm pretty sure you want to eat me, which is gonna kill me, I think.
What she wants only matters if she wins, and you're not going to let that happen.
Okay, narrator.
She's more tense this time. She means this next blow to be the last.
Alright, so we're out of time. I'm a little nervous.
The mere thought of moving again makes your bloodied side ache.
Yeah, we're dead, guys.
We're exhausted. We're bleeding.
We are dead, okay.
We're still alive. We owe it to ourselves to move.
Hunted, I hear you. I hear you, Hunted. I don't think we can move again. I don't think... again. Yeah, no, we know if we play dead, we're simply gonna die. I'm pretty sure if we stand still, we're gonna die. This doesn't give us an option. We have to run.
Once again, you know you avoid the full force of the impact, and once again you are too slow to come away unscathed. You're starting to get tired. You're making mistakes.
Guys, we're on a timer, and I don't think we're gonna make it out, which is okay. But I'm nervous.
This isn't working. We have to do something. We have to figure out a plan.
I know, Hero. I hear you, but we don't have a plan. We don't have a knife. That was on me. And we're running out of energy.
Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive.
Hunted, we have to plan. I hate to break it to you. We're gonna die.
We're trying, but we can't keep this up much longer. We have to. We keep up or we die.
Wow, Hunted is really convinced that we can do this.
You're getting slow.
I am getting slow. Hi. Okay. Oh no.
She seizes the opportunity, lunging once again from the darkness, fangs bared and claws flashing. She attacks over and over and over, and each time she leaves with a little piece of you.
Okay, it looks like we're dying. That's not good.
Too tired to think, but we have to think. We have to move.
Oh, you're giving me mixed signals, guys.
It's too late. Before you get the chance to react to it, she makes her last foray from the dark corners of the room, unhinging her dripping maw, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. You do your best to dive out of the way, and you partially succeed.
I partially succeed, which means I'm cut in half.
Partially?
Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Yes, the princess fails to swallow you whole. She only swallows your lower body.
Oh no! Yeah, we need that, I think.
That's just as bad. That's worse.
No, I agree, Hero. We definitely agree that that's worse.
It's death either way. At least this will be a faster end.
Alright. Unfortunate.
You look down to see that the dirt between you is strewn with your intestines, trailing all the way up and disappearing behind her blood-stained teeth. Your legs are nowhere to be seen. You start to go into shock.
Very gruesome.
The princess, bloody saliva dripping from her lips, idly gnaws on what's left of you as you rapidly fade away.
I didn't mean to do that. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Sounds like you problem, Princess.
We're not dead, we're...
No, we're dead.
But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
Unfortunate. Ooh, we got a new chapter. Okay. I'm gonna pause that here.
You're on a path in the That didn't work.
Okay.
We're going in with a plan this time.
Wonderful.
We're not getting stuck in another loop, just acting on instinct. We're stuck in a big enough loop as it is.
That's great, Skeptic. I'm just gonna go back to the other saves and see what we missed before we get into the 3rd chapter, alright? Maybe we don't have to kill each other, you know that, right? Right? Maybe we can be friendly. Probably not, but maybe.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous. Princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping.
That did not
eyes
work.
Fierce and full of hunger.
Next time, I will move first, and then I'll ask her the question.
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured.
Okay, so now we're gonna move. Obviously, I should have thought about that.
Picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Alright, now it's time to be nice. We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we live together and we can get out? Wonderful. That's perfect, right?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
But what if there was compromise, though? Have you thought about that, Princess?
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
Princess? Hey, we could have been friends. I think if we run for the stairs now, we're gonna die. But, I already know these two. I did this already, so we're gonna have to go ahead and try to run for the stairs. I think that Hunted is gonna stop us, though.
She's right there. We have to wait for an opening.
I got that, Hunted. I was just checking.
That's fair. She'll kill us if we try and run past her.
Alright, so, now that she's here, we're gonna go ahead and run for the stairs. Right? Because she's right here, not near the stairs. We should have time.
Yes, now's our chance. Quick.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Right, I agree. We can't do anything without a weapon. We can regroup once we're armed and try to figure out a better plan.
Wonderful, hero. You know what? I actually like you in this one. I like you. You're helpful. You're amazing. I am so sorry for everything I said before.
Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive.
Don't plan ahead, Hunted. Hunted, please. We've died for doing this already.
As you turn to sprint for the stairs, you feel the air shift. You instinctively glance behind you just in time to see the princess lunge from the shadows, more unhinged and dripping, eyes fierce and full of hunger.
Oh, did we die already?
She is too quick to outrun,
muffin.
Too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower.
Alright, we're definitely...
This is her domain.
Narrator.
You are devoured.
Narrate, I'm talking. So, we definitely need to bring the knife. We can't do anything else, we gotta bring the knife. It's just the case. Alright, so, we are back. With the knife this time, we got you, Princess.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
She is right there. We can see her. Okay, never mind.
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
Okay, bye, Princess.
Remember, she's just a princess.
Do not lie to me like that. Do not lie. We both see her, okay? Okay, so I do have the knife. I don't see a different option to slay her. Obviously, if we run to the stairs, she's right there. So... we're gonna go ahead and say stop hiding. Ooh. Okay, there's a few options now. We can say how exactly are we supposed to take back the momentum here. We can listen to the hero. Or we can just hit her. I think we're gonna ask first.
We have the blade. I assume all she has are nails and teeth. Let's use our advantage.
Yeah.
The steel claw is small and she is large. It's dangerous to fight back. It should only be a last resort.
Hunted, this is the last resort. We're already stuck in here with her. Let's go ahead and wait for her to strike and then hit her.
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive.
Hunted, we tried that already. It's not gonna work, I promise.
If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired.
Yep.
We're going to slip up.
Exactly.
We have to take a risk.
I know because we've done this before.
As the princess lunges from the shadows once more,
yeah, there she is. Look at
shout.
Murder.
It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
That's what you get, Princess. Well, I guess she didn't do anything, but she's a monster now, so it's justified.
You're sent sprawling and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness.
Yeah, you thought it was defenseless. I have a knife.
Look at that. We wounded her.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't think we'd wound you.
And she wounded us. Bad trade.
Maybe, but it's okay.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
Ooh. Okay, so she doesn't see us as prey anymore. Maybe, kind of.
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious.
Okay.
The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery.
Okay, so we are losing. No biggie.
You collapse to the floor. She wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught.
This is not good. I thought the blade would help us.
By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines,
Hey, princess.
spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor.
You don't want to kill me, right? You need me to escape?
The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
Okay, that did not work.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was.
That's not fair. I tried my best.
Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Do better next time, you piece of garbage.
We're not dead, we're...
No, we're dead.
But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, so we pass away. No biggie. Ooh, we have a few different choices. Okay. So we can say spit me out, or I'll murder myself. And then, or I could threaten her. I can just stab her. Or I could just slay myself. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is threaten her. Spit me out, or nobody gets to leave.
I'm so very, very patient. If it takes lives and lives and lives to swallow my way to freedom, then that is what I'll do.
No, princess, you don't understand. You won't be able to get free by doing that, you jerk. Sorry.
In an act of spiteful defiance, you pull your weapon to your throat, your shaking, ulcerous hand clenched tight around its hilt. And then you draw it across your bubbling veins. Your blood flows out, filling the tiny space inside the princess. You start to fade.
Okay.
A waste of a good life.
Hunted, I'm trying my best, okay?
It's better than giving in to her. But in the end, the opinions of stray voices mean little in the grand scheme of things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That leads to the wild. Alright, so we're gonna threaten her. I have my steel claw, and I can use it to hurt you.
You threaten me, but you don't act.
Yeah, I'm giving you a choice, princess. Alright, fine, jerk.
Though you have little room to move, you use what strength you can muster to drive the blade forward into the thick walls of tissue digesting you.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
I sure hope so. I brought the blade this time.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Yeah, obviously it's still locked. I'm not letting you out. Alright, bud. Yeah, no, we're still gonna just murder her.
You slice again,
There she is,
deeper,
there's the heart.
rooting through her meat with the tip of your blade, until at last it finds her beating heart.
Can we stab it? Can we stab it?
Oh,
do not have time.
As the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Yeah, we're gonna slay the princess. Yeah.
So your body is dissolving, eroding into unrecognizable shapes. Your will drives it forward. You have a target, and you will strike it.
Yes, sir.
We're too late, aren't we? This isn't survival. This is spite.
Exactly. I'm a very spiteful person.
No.
I'm okay with that.
It's something better. It's fulfilling a noble destiny. Your lone, functioning arm lashes out, stabbing up towards the princess's heart.
Gorgeous.
So you found a way to kill me. Then we'll die together. And I will see you again soon.
Yeah, we already knew I was gonna kill you.
With those prophetic words, you do not draw another breath. Your body tangled and melting in the cooling folds of the princess's flesh. Everything goes dark, and you die. But at least you've saved the world. I hope.
Yeah, we saved the world. We're great people. Except for what, the fact that we're not. Unfortunate. Alright, it looks like we got all the options from the beast. Now we're gonna go on to the wild. I think that's what this is called. I think this is the wild. Either way, we're going on to the next chapter.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
We can murder her more, I think.
When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Yeah, stubborn, you say it.
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Well, I'm sorry, narrator. That's just part of the game. I did not make this game, okay?
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine.
Yeah, it's
You're
fine.
the reason we're stuck in this shit situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out.
I appreciate you, stubborn.
And how do you intend to do that?
Don't worry about it, narrator. Mind your business and just tell me the stuff that we're seeing, okay?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
And she's scared. Probably.
Well, no complaints here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, hold on. We're not just going to let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
I mean... I guess. He's not gonna tell us, okay? We both know he's not gonna tell us, right?
He's not important.
Yeah.
He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
That's fair. He did kill us twice. Alright, so... we're gonna go ahead and ask the narrator. I want answers. What's going on here? And what do you know that you're not telling me?
I've told you as much as I can without putting you at a disadvantage.
I do get what he's saying, because everything he tells us gives the princess more power. But also, I'm a very curious person, and I want to know.
If anything, I've told you too much. Like that grumbling voice said just a moment ago, you've already died by her hands twice. You shouldn't need much else in the way of motivation.
I know, narrator. I just want to know more information, okay? And you always hide stuff from me. It's not fair. Well, what if we just leave?
Yeah, she was still there last time. I'm not so sure she can free herself without our help.
She can't.
Maybe not quickly, but it's inevitable. That cabin won't last forever.
Okay, that's suspicious, but sure. What's the plan?
Like I said, we're going to fight her.
Stubborn, that is not a plan.
But we're so small.
Yeah, we're just a tiny person.
We don't actually know how big she is.
That's
We
true.
just know she wants us to think she's big. And if she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good wallop, that's all we need to put her on the defensive.
Okay. No, you have a point, Stubborn. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's see this through.
You make your way down
that's
to
a
the
nice cabin.
Your fated confrontation awaits.
You know what to do.
What to do.
I do, narrator.
We've already been over the plan.
Yeah, the plan is to just fight her, I guess. It's not really a plan.
I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
No, I agree. That's not really anything.
It's a better plan than you had last time.
That's true.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Thank you, Hunted. I appreciate you.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, You might not have noticed this was a cabin at all.
Yeah, this is just leaves. We do have the knife still, which is great. She didn't take it this time.
The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump. A pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings.
Yep, and we're gonna ignore the mirror because, of course we are.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Yeah, it's a little small, little baby.
Is no one going to mention the mirror?
Nope.
What are you talking about?
There is no mirror. Yep.
It's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement.
Yeah. There's nothing there. No mirror.
He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
It is pretty strange, but sure.
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
Okay. Go ahead and take the blade.
Yes, take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
We are not worried about saving the world, okay?
Good. One step closer to ending this.
We're gonna murder! Approach the mirror, blah,
you step
blah, blah.
forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
She's harmless. She's probably a small.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique.
Or
that mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else.
Okay.
It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves.
We don't need to do that, hero. We're just gonna smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement, throwing yourself off balance and tumbling headlong into the pitch black.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea.
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend.
What do you mean, if there were once stairs? You don't know that, narrator. This is your first time being here, right?
It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, so the princess must be small, right? Because she wouldn't be able to fit through here.
As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Alright, we're staying quiet, I guess. I think we're gonna listen to the hunted. We're gonna stay quiet.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel.
Oh no, she can probably see us.
Though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
It's no big deal.
It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
We do? We know where she is? Okay. I don't know where she is. Let's see, we can talk. We're not gonna talk just yet. We're gonna keep being quiet. We're gonna try to lure her out, I think.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
Okay.
And what? You're gonna turn around the second she runs for us? You'll get us killed, you pathetic fool.
Oh, was that a foolish move? I apologize. I thought that was being smart.
There, she's about to strike.
Alright.
With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape.
Oh, we're quick, okay. I didn't even get an option. I have a feeling that's not gonna help.
Stop it! Fight her!
Fight her? I can see the ending of the game already happening.
The conflict in your heart, though usually of little consequence, slows you down just enough. You don't make it into the tunnel before you feel her hot breath at your back, rushing up your spine and closing in on your neck.
Oh yeah, okay, it's already over. Okay, bye narrator, I guess. Do I get to see what she looks like?
Again.
Oh, we didn't even see ourselves die. That sucks. Alright, so this time we're gonna step into the shadows ready to fight.
You step into the
Hopefully
shadows
that
and are
makes it
enveloped
better.
in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. There, she's about to strike.
Okay, alright, now we gotta murder. Ooh,
With
she's
the near
big.
silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows.
And she has 3 claws? That's interesting.
Your quick swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief moment.
Wonderful.
See?
Yeah.
I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too. She'll doubt her every move now.
Okay, good job, Stubborn. I like you.
You engaging with even more ferocity than before. But that voice in your head wasn't wrong. Within that ferocity, there is also hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
Not much, but enough.
Good, good.
Not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange
Okay,
blows
maybe
in the
we
dark.
win this time.
The glint of bloody claws and fangs, the flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each
Wonderful,
injury
wonderful.
stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your heart.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah!
Then all reaches a climax.
Good, good, good. Do we win? I mean, I can see the end of the world, so maybe not.
And
And nothing, I guess. Oh. But he doesn't respond. Eyes glance at you from the untextured threads of the world unraveled. Am I free, they ask? Oh, okay. Alright, so I did try the other options. Unfortunately, all the paths either lead to you running away, or you fighting her, which both lead to the long quiet. So it looks like that's everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.